You are now tuned in to Creative Culture Collective Radio, WCCC, brought to you by Nefertiti and the Neptunes. We're broadcasting live every Friday from 8 to 10.
I'm the chosen few who sit back and they just review a situation like a stew, and now we know just what to do. Break it down, roll it up, put the smoke in the air. Come on, Coy, y'all give it up.
Don't need to put you on no pedestal, but the love that we had is unforgettable, and your swag and your back is quite incredible. I just can't let it go. I'm hopping on the floor, let's do it. Let's get into it. We also do it. If I had one wish, type of text is him. If he tell me how you been, you're my only loving friend. Remember the good times that we had. Remember the happy, not the sad. And even if this can never be, say you'll always get from me. Remember the good times that we had. Remember the happy, not the so I've been flight, like taking that. You just want to let it happen and jump off the ledge, jump off the ledge. Making him bleeding just like you was never got a heart like a nigga, so I act like the brethren. You're so sick, you need me like Nesson. You're so sick, you need me like Nesson. And now we're done, don't call, don't text. No such thing as make up, text up. Google things of what you have broken. It's nothing to me, so if you as a token. For the nightmare, I've woken. And I can speak it specifically spoken. Look into my eyes and see I'm not joking.
Stilo coming to the stage, nigga, so all y'all can kiss my ass quicker. It's the Mr. Jack the Ripper, feeling like Hitler, caps locks to ship ya. Log in, but I never press enter. Spew on screens when the vocals so winter. Click to the follow, motherfucker, I'm Twitter. Shorty with the wood, but baby, come get a splinter. Pardon me for my democracy. Top kids spitting and ain't no democracy. Ronald Reagan, George Bush in Boobies Road, Oval Office cushion. We pushing for top, well I is. On me in the house, in the house.
Mama's gun plays Pop That Coochie when life turns into tricks and sewer men become quick fix dicks. Excuse me. Crack swells the brain, transferring godly women into the insane. Alone on the island of desperation, that powder ghost becomes God. She was raised in the church. Every Sunday she would lift her voice and sing, Jesus is her savior, however crack became her king.
Well, my boy Jeffrey St. James, he in the house? Mr. Jeffrey St. James, a.k.a. flight school grad dude, a.k.a. James Jeffries. Y'all give it up for him.
We making it rain, but there's no evaporation. The cycle's broken. Still, these N-words hating on my condensation. We lacking patience, no satisfaction guaranteed, but we stay fresh from head to feet. Some A-Town players been fly since memory served. Slow down, young pimp. You live and learn. I got my thing cocked and ready. I'm playing it cool. Pull out my intellect and blast on you fools. I got my stunners on, shouted blocking all the hate. I'm balling now, misunderstood because they can't relate. I'm making bread and I'm baking cakes. It's true that I'm real, so I'm keeping it real. Critical is my self-respect, as well as that of others. So my soul is free, unrestricted by false ceilings, unsusceptible to trap doors, unbound by bars set by possession. I write on the surface of the black box. Read the white space. It ain't blank.
Y'all give it up for Sister Sahura coming to the stage. Did this dope ass poem. You gotta sign up to the mic to see it.
Living on a land of peace, black folks living for, of, and by each other. Semi-automatic weapons held at my being, point-blank range. All that fool, or shall I say fools, because there was two of them, had to do was sneeze or blink wrong, and I was gone. Second time, back tire blew. My car spun round. Black people, black people, black people. People of the sun. Better get it together for it's all said and done. Jerome thought he can make an extra $1 dealing with big money.
I just peeped her. A very special sister that goes by the name of M-Shot E.D.
We have to cherish each other's contributions, using our knowledge of self wisely because the ancestors are watching, so we have to take more pride in who we are. And then I paused, waiting for his reaction, seeing if he would switch his game up and change his action, and he looked at me and said, Queen, I mean no disrespect. But bitch, you fine. I wish I was lying, y'all. Wish I was lying. Wish I was lying, but I'm not. So I just gathered my things, walked away, simultaneously laughed and sighed, and prayed that the next sister will let that conscious pimp walk his ass right on by.
Alright, Kazi. Man, let's do this. Tone, cause there's nothing left, but we all reserve the right to not be judged when we are wrong, cause it's all in perspective. Everything is relative. I mean, who defines the line between positive and negative? It's easy to be fly when your wings is devilish. Just ask yourselves, is they the same ones you can get to heaven with? Well, that's if you believe in such places. But if there's no home, what's the need to touch bases? That allow me to fly, carry limitless dreams. Got my head to the sky, victory in my brain, THC in my veins. Time and energy for your dreams is an even exchange. No more bleeding in chains, no more breathing from pain, no more being ashamed. Soon we'll be free from the maze. What if we can regain knowledge and we can obtain power? We all connected, our frequencies equally change.
It goes by the name of Shade. Give it up for Shade coming to the stage. Y'all like my radio voice?
All about me, like my shine, my shine on me tonight. Oh, I'm so into the music. Watch how I'm moving my booty. I don't wanna talk, that's why I'm out here listening for opinion that is poking sun. They ask for a bitch, now take it like a woman. Ass up, head down, hands on the floor. The bitch so tall, I gotta fuck her on my tippy toes. Rodeo, speed on it, grab the pony. Your pussy on the asshole, baby, why you on it? I got the real skills from God to your tone it. You show me what I own it.
Give it up one time for Louis V coming to the stage.
I get my coffee elsewhere these days. See, I no longer had a tolerance to deal with the nonsense and bullshit your brewer brews. I no longer did my biscuits and your sources of affection, pacifying your oppression against my own discretion. No longer shall I fight to understand my attraction, which only serves as a distraction of who you really are. See, finally, am I able to pull my stool to another table?
Goodbye. Look, if I gotta go, you know I gave it a good try. The only hope for my soul growing old is to book a flight and get away. We've been led astray, so I'm making my life's mission to pave the way. Children being bred to take away, barely living cause they're afraid. It's time to get away. The mindset of a slave will bind you in a grave or confine you to a cave. The light inside you fades, but I write for your salvation. Salutations to the Masons who through radio stations create a way to escape from enslavement. Yeah, I need to go away. I hope and pray that the holy nation opens up its gates for those who crave information like it was mignon filet that tastes as if it was
poet type guy. That was dope, man. I appreciate that. Hey, because they coming up next. For real, for real. Y'all alright?
It's not ain't no sunshine when it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone too. Anytime it goes away,
Bob your head.
I ran through myself to present day. I know the words, but what does he say? He said to me, looking at the way behind him, and I was going around and away. Tries to set the mood.
didn't hear your category called. Then it means you just don't fit in my mix. But it don't mean that I hate you or will waste time to debate you on the things we do to prove our blackness. Hell, if you ever get confused and forget that I'm really no different from you, then let's stand together, hand in hand, in front of the Klan, and just watch what they do. But until then, stop picking up your oppressor's bad habits.
Harry, coming to the stage. Harry, damn, I did that last time. Harry, accent is on the re, not the hay. Harry, come to the stage. Y'all give her a round of applause if you will.
Indian, Native American, or Caribbean women. South American or African sisters. Not in America, we don't die. They say we don't pay no taxes either. We don't have no love, not the lasting kind. No adoring husbands and no happy, healthy, ambitious children. And still we the happy Manny. The frigid workhorse. Being sad.
Lester Davis, coming to the stage one time for you, man. Coming to the stage.
I guess that I should let you know that I ain't hurt you so, but I
Give it up for Miss Nigeria coming to the stage.
It's my passion, I'll do it for free. Even if it means that my dreams begin to seem impossible to reach, I'll speak my way through burdens, both burden bear every struggle. I mean, who needs shoulders anyway? Knowing there is no greater joys to behold than having a young child say, I want to speak like that when I get older. I'll volunteer every hour in your honor. There are no job descriptions. It's simply worth it to work it. Because I've been starving for so long that full now feels empty if I can't share it with you. Have you ever been called someone's favorite poet? Resonation so loud that griots spring forward. Century-old greetings of welcome children.
Special and black and mild coming to the stage.
You know stress is so deep it'll leave you breathless. Show no pity, life's just endless. Don't think it's good cause situations get hectic since you fade away, dog. You better count your
living the life.
Living the life you got.
Big N-E-L. And he's like, so the next time you feel like your life is a disaster and you can't go to church cause the pervert is the pastor and you haven't thought to shoot yourself to leave plaster. Remember these words from Big Nail, yes, for rapper. You can have it, you got the power to grab it, you understand it, anything you can imagine. Just create your own reality in life. Put the things you want on paper, then you run it across your eyes. And if it's in your eyes, then that's what's in your mind. And then you can't begin to tap the power of divine. Third eye vision from the most high to you when you get it. You can give it to every man, child, or woman. It's an old to the zone, not old showers. I'm standing there for power till they holler. Black power, black power, black power. Let me hear you holler. Let me hear you holler. Give it up for special subs. Come to the stage.
Saying she is who I be. I figured, shit, if she no longer trying to be with me, then out is not good for me. Perhaps a privilege, definitely seen by my moms. I guess I'm not finding my lesbianism, well, not now. So my mom has a point, that this is not my struggle. And I can choose my battles as opposed to finding myself needing to be free of bullshit oppressing me to love someone I just don't want to be.
Ashton Brayon to the stage.
Shining through a sea of clouds, filling the dark spaces within my soul. Your eyes make love to mine, and I am whole. We are love. I am your muse and you my spirit. Together we dance and exude fireflies gently flirting with the moon's everlasting glare. I'll remove my clothes and allow you to stare. Can't you tell I'm wet right there? Tap on my djembe and take me to beautiful, but don't forget.
Hezekiah coming to the stage.
They gotta prove they hard.
Because where we live, everybody got hearts. Can't pull no cars. Even in the club, your ace, your spade might die, man, in the game. Because nobody wants to be considered weak, a lame, sucker, or blockbuster. No movie, so everybody on the block, and they would bust you. Brothers killing brothers like Cain did Abel. For a block, Cain, that's
Hot sauce, give it up for Darrell Lyons coming to the stage.
Claim that you hang with them dope boys, that don't mean you all in. Cause your parents got degrees and good jobs, don't mean you ballin'. In a sense you still fallin', and I find it astounding how you can make it rain with your bi-weekly allowance. So I cock back my pistol with this paper and this pencil, and the moment they connect, you catch a hot one to the temple. So when this performance starts, I'm aiming for your heart and I'm fluid. Trust me, I got better aim than Cupid. That's one to the heart, one to the cranium. That's hollow heads of truth wrapped in steel titanium. So for future references, yes, have fun with your squad, but please pursue your degree and don't quit your day job. And tell your manager he ain't shit.
Give it up for Lena and Sarai coming to the stage.
Water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit, earth my
Stifle suggestions and get a passionate aggression which hinders my selection and results in my depression. I'm a descendant of the oppressed, raped, whipped, and woolly lips. So if you're after my pride, sorry, you can't touch this. My skin, my eyes, my face, my size are all crucial components of what is I. I who dreams a little too much. I whose words sometimes come off a little too rough. I who allows her thoughts to remain exposed. I who seems crazy to all those who don't care to know. Simply bite my tongue is what they say I must do.
Y'all give it up for Brother Jamoke coming to the stage. I really feel so nice, love spot. I don't wanna let you go. With you I'm in love. This one is for yeah, I know you would. I really feel so nice, love spot. I don't wanna let you go. With you I'm in love. Give it up for T-Mail.
In the war, sometimes you see all around. It just feels like it's normal and it's very into the war of power. Keep the mind to the honest, to artifact, to your voice, to see how it feels. It's like you move around with the first law, the first chip. You don't see how you feel, communicate how it works, what's coming in the life. I look up, I see somebody's always there for me.
squarely looking in my eyes. Outside, motioning to go things. Lose your life for sure. Is it really worth it? No, I think the best things are green. Don't